Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what is all pair testing technique in black box testing. It is also known as pairwise testing, which is used to test all the possible discrete combination of values. This combinational method is used for testing the application that uses checkbox input, radio button input, list box, text box, etc. So let's understand the testing process with an example. Assume that there is a function with a list box that contains 10 elements, text box that can accept 1 to 100 characters, radio button, checkbox, and OK button. Calculation of all the possible combinations would be 2 into 10 into 2 into 100, that is 4000 test cases. Testing of 4000 positive and negative test cases is a very long and time consuming process. Therefore, the task of the testing team is to reduce the number of test cases. To do this, the testing team considers the list box values in such a way that the first value is 0 and the other values can be any numeric number, neither positive or negative. 10 values are now converted into 2 values, right? Values of checkbox and radio button cannot be reduced, so it has a combination of only 2 values. At last, the value of the text box is divided into 3 input categories, that is valid integer, invalid integer, and alpha special character. Now we have only 24 test cases, including negative test cases. Now the task is to make combination of all the pairs into which each column should have an equal number of values and the total value should be equal to 24. In order to make text box column, put the most common input on the first place, that is a valid integer. On the second place, put the second most common input, that is an invalid integer. And at the last place, put the least common input, that is an alpha special character. Then start filling the table. The first column is a text box with 3 values. The next box is a list box that has 2 values. The third column is a checkbox that has 2 values. And the last one is a radio button that has 2 values. In the table, we can see that the conventional software method results in 24 test cases instead of 4000 cases, and the pairwise testing method only in just 6 pair test cases. Thank you.